Okay, so today we're going to make some mosquito repellent slash pain relief slash garden spray, joint relief spray. It also helps with swelling and inflammation, and most of this stuff, as you can see, we foraged ourselves. You know, some of these like avocado pits we got from the store. But anyway, today we're going to do a tincture, and we're going to add all these in there, and we're going to let you follow along with us while we make a mosquito repellent that's, you know, stronger than DEET. You know, we got this beauty berry. That's stronger than DEET. The bee balm flowers, that's stronger than, you know, that's also a mosquito repellent, tick repellent, and all that also. It's so potent, it's like oregano. We got lemon leaf, which does, you know, mosquito repellent also. Cedar is repelling of ticks, so that alpha gal can get on out of here, right? Then we come over here to the pain relief. We got the ginger for inflammation, avocado pits for inflammation. Also, we have plantain for healing, heal all for healing, cinnamon for repelling. Here's some of them bee balm leaves, and spearmint for repelling. We got it all. You hear the turkey? He agrees, and so does the kids, because this is safe for your babies. This is safe for us. No chemicals, not one. All right, y'all follow along. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to make the mosquito repellent. So we're going to start out with the stronger stuff. This is the beauty berry. Since this is a mosquito repellent, we're going to do more of that. So let's see. This is probably better. I'm just going to do like the bottom of it full. You know, these are all dried, but if you're using Everclear, they don't have to be. But you know, what you're really fighting is mold and such. So you just, if you got Everclear, just make sure you top it off, you know, and then while you're making this stuff, you know, after you get done making your tincture, for the first 48 hours, you're going to shake it, you know, 2 or 3 times a day, right? And, keep it in a dark place. I'm going to add lemon leaves in here. I'm going to just do like a handful of that. And then after that, I'm going to do like a handful of each thing. So these are the things I've added. So here we are with the cedar. Now I got the bark in here, but I'm not going to add that. I'm just going to do the tips. See, I'm just layering it in here. It's going to all mix up. And I'm going to put this back. I know, I keep all of it. I use everything. Use everything. Here we go. Anyway.
And don't forget, use your hands. Get them dirty.
That's right. Get them dirty. Okay, so ginger. Here we are with the ground ginger. And I usually put a few scoops of this. 1, 2, 3.
It's actually pretty.
Yeah, it's starting to get real pretty, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, plantain. This is for healing your cuts. This is good for any kind of sores. It's almost antibacterial. It's like, I don't know, it just works on everything. It also draws out infections and everything. Works good for spider bites and all that.
Yeah, and back in the day, they used the poultice.
Yeah.
That in poultice, and it's skin rejuvenating, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And I'm just putting a little bit of each one in here. I don't measure. I just put a little bit more of the things that I need. Okay, so yeah, we already added the plantain. Now we're going to add some Heal All. Also, healing your skin. That's what it's about, y'all. It's about healing that skin while you're also protecting it. And if they do bite you, now you're going to get healed. That's what it's talking about, healing it all. The name says it all, y'all.
That's it.
All right. And if y'all didn't know, my cousin Chrissy Sue is on here with me. We're making this stuff together, because me and her do it all the time together. So here we go. Heal all, because we healing it all. That's and right. Repelling it all. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to add this spearmint in here to help repel some stuff too.
Okay. And it gives it a good flavor too.
That's right. Smelling good. Smelling good. Smelling good. Come on with yourself. Let's do this. Okay. There we go. Here, I'm going to add a little bit more. Okay, now each one of these herbs are doing something special, something super special. Cinnamon is repelling. Also, a lot of these are a lot of repellents and stuff like that. And I'm going to make me a little section in here and shove it down the center like a little wick. Look at her, look at her. All right. Next on the list is them bee balm. That bee balm, bae. Everybody loves bee balm. It's beautiful. It's really good for you. It's in the mint family. So it's going to repel also. It's good for your skin. You know, it does everything mint does. It's kind of strong, and it's kind of more along the lines. It tastes kind of like oregano. It's really, really, really like antimicrobial, antibacterial, all those good things. Bee balm, y'all. It's amazing. It's one of my very favorite flowers. You can also drink this in a tea. And it is so good. It's good like if you got cold and cough and all that, that's what you want right there. That and spearmint and stuff like that is perfect. All right. I'm going to add some avocado pits in here because avocado pits are good for your joints if I can get it open. This is good for inflammation in your joints. Look at the color in that. This has been soaking in Everclear, y'all.
That's pretty.
I'm not lying. It's wild. That is, yeah.
That's a pretty color.
Very cooling. But that's what it looks like when you soak. I cheese grated it.
Oh, it's cool to the touch, too.
It's cold.
Yeah.
So I'm going to add some of that in there because we want to have some inflammation relief. That's what we talking about. Let's add 2 scoops because we like that stuff. All right. So here we go. There we go.
Getting full.
All right. Almost. Oh, you know what? I didn't put the magnolia flowers out here.
Well, we could go get them.
That's what we're about to do. Let me add the bee balm flowers in there first. Look how pretty they are.
Pretty.
Wait till you see what they look like on the look at that.
Ooh.
That's Monarda fistulosa. Beautiful. So beautiful flowers, beautiful for the bees, beautiful for your skin.
It's a good pollinator too. Huh?
Yeah, it's beautiful in your yard. It's got all the good things with it. And we're going to add some of that in there. Now, let me run in there real quick. And go get the, let me go get the magnolia flowers and add those because that also is an anti-inflammatory. It's very soothing and cooling. This is going to be very cooling, y'all. Like if you're out in the garden and you're using this, you're going to be happy. It's going to reduce the swelling in your legs. There was a lady that is a really good friend of mine, and she owns a farm, and she has something wrong, you know, with her heart, and her feet swell. And I made this as a repellent, and you know, and also I loved it because the plantain stops itching whenever you get bit by a mosquito or anything. It stops the itching and stuff, you know. So if you know, I gave it to her because I was like, girl, you know, you're out there all the time. This is going to stop the itching. This is going to stop them from biting you. And all that. Well, she sprayed it on her legs when they were swelling. And in like 15 minutes, the swelling went down. I was blown away. I was like, wow.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah. And then also it stops the itching. And then I had a spider bite and I sprayed it on the spider bite. And then it just oozed out some green stuff. And then now it was healed the next day. I was like, wow.
And since I've been here, I put that on me. We've been foraging in the woods and everything. And I've not had nothing on me.
Yeah, same. And the mosquitoes are really bad out here. The flies are really bad out here. Let me go get this magnolia flower. We're going to add this, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit about the rest of how to do it. Okay, I got the magnolia flowers. See, we dried them. They're ready. This is going to be good for inflammation and joint pain also. Feels good on your skin. So this is going to be really cooling. And when you're outside and you spray this on your body, you're going to be thankful because it's going to make you feel like 20 degrees cooler. It's going to be unreal amount of freshness that it feels on your body.
And they smell amazing.
Yeah. So here we are. This is what we made. This is our mosquito repellent. Now we're going to add our Everclear to pull out everything that we need to pull out because this is going to do it. And then once we do this, we're going to shake it several times in the first 48 hours. If you forget, who cares? Make sure it's in a dark spot. You know, but just try to shake it when you can. I put it above my coffee pot, and every day that I get me some coffee, if you're a drinker of coffee, then you'll know to shake, shake, shake. Shake your tincture. Shake your tincture. So, yeah. Here we go. I haven't finished adding that off. I got some more in there, but we're going to top that all the way up to the very top. Then we're going to put our lid on it, and we're going to let it sit. And we're going to shake it for the first 48 hours several times. And we're going to let it sit for a month to a month and a half. And then after a month and a half, we can strain everything off of it. If you want to in a week, you can. It's just not going to be strong, you know. But in a month, if you do it, what'll happen is it'll be really strong, and you could strain it off in a fine strainer into a bottle that sprays. And then I add like jojoba oil, because that's closest to the oil of your body, so it soaks in your skin better. So I add that oil. About a quarter of the bottle of it is the oil, the jojoba, coconut oil, whatever you want to add as a carrier to make it last longer. And then I put like 15 drops of citronella oil and 15 drops of peppermint oil, and then you just shake it up and use it, and it is the most refreshing thing that you can use out in the garden, and it's not too much oil where you'll get burnt.
Can you put this on your children too?
Oh yeah. This is perfect for your kids too. It won't hurt them. It doesn't burn. It actually feels really good. And this is actually for pain. This is for pain. This is for insect repellent. This is for healing your skin. This is the whole enchilada. You got lucky to get the recipe, because I didn't realize what I was doing till I did it. And when I did it, I was blown away. So if y'all can, get your hands on all these herbs. And actually, I've had a lot of people begging me to make it, so maybe I'll start making it and selling it.
I think you should.
For y'all. If y'all are interested in that, just let me know. But here it is, y'all. Most of these are hand forged, handmade, and it's going to be setting for time.
Yep.
And I have put all the intentions in it. Every time I say healing and health, healing and health, say the things that, anything you can. They say water's programmable, and so at any point in time, you can speak over your stuff and say the good things and put intentions into it. So is some of these things that you may not grow, like spearmint, or what else was maybe not heal all, but they had cinnamon and lemon leaf, and they had, I'm trying to think of what else they had up there at the spearmint, and they had a bunch of stuff at some of these Hispanic stores. You can go in there and get a lot of herbs from there. I'm talking about dandelion, spearmint, frankincense, because I love me some frankincense. You can get all kind of stuff. Cumin, ground clove. I got this ground ginger from there, and I make sure it's organic.
Chamomile.
Chamomile. It's just wild, y'all. Dandelion, they have it. So go support some of your local stores, Hispanic stores, because they have the best stuff, y'all. Yep. They really do. And it tells it right here. What I didn't forge, I found there, and I call that shop forging. So anyway, that's what I did. So I went, it's called Perla, and it's in Pearl, Mississippi, and got some of these herbs, and you'll love it there, y'all.
Yes, people are very nice there.
Super nice. They have it all. They have it all. Anyway, when you do this, you could strain this off 2 or 3 times and use it. So it's not just a once and, once and toss it, I always use 100% of everything that I get, because I use my time to forge it, and it was made and took time to be made. So, and that's growing and all that. So anyway, what I do is I'll run it through with Everclear 2 or 3 times and just keep shaking it, If you use it in a week, if you use it all in a week, then refill it with Everclear that week, and next week you can try and use it again. It won't be as strong, but I mean, you can keep reusing this for, a few months, and then eventually it'll turn real dark and not be as strong and all that. And then you know what I do? I use it to start fires. Because guess one thing we know about Everclear is it burns, and so do plants, and we just combined them. So I guess we're winning all the way around.
That sounds like fun.
It is fun, and you can add, anything else to it. And you know, I added in my porch torches, and I make little bitty fireballs and stuff to start fires with, and we'll show that on other videos, so you just keep watching. But this is reusable. You can use it 2 or 3 times before you toss it, and I'd advise not tossing nothing because that's a sin. Anyway, there you go.
It's pretty.
Yep, this is the recipe. I hope y'all enjoy, and y'all let me know if y'all make this, what y'all think about it. Have a good day. Happy foraging. Medicine is all around us. You just have to know where to find it.